What's going on, guys? Dan Roman, your Alberta and BC Realtor. It's almost election time in Canada. Many Canadians can't afford rent, don't have enough money to buy a home, or simply they cannot qualify for a mortgage. The real estate industry should be a significant focus for political parties. For decades, housing prices in Canada have surpassed and outpaced salaries, making home ownership unaffordable for a higher percentage of Canadians. For example, in the first year of the pandemic, the average home price in Canada increased by more than 30%. Yet, house affordability was already out of reach for many Canadians before COVID-19. Is this a house crisis looming? Are we in a bubble? Maybe. A report published by Oxford Economics in May of 2021 states that property prices in Canada are 34% higher than what the median household income can buy. So where do the Liberals, Conservatives, and NDP stand? Say, are they for rentals? Are they for home ownership? Are they permitting foreign purchases in Canada? What about mortgages and homelessness? All this coming right up. Stay till the end to find out more. The Liberal Party promises to build, preserve, and repair 1.4 million houses, transform vacant office space into housing, and increase funding for affordable housing by raising the National Co-Investment Fund, a CMHC program that funds nonprofit housing development to $2.7 billion. With a B. To assist home purchasers, Trudeau has proposed a home buyer's bill of rights, which includes a ban on blind bidding. This occurs when potential buyers write an offer on a property not knowing what others have offered, resulting in an overpayment on the house. Trudeau pledges to introduce a tax-free saving account for aspiring home buyers under 40. He's also looking to double tax credit for first-time home buyers and lowering the CMHC home insurance by 25%. Trudeau also suggested a complete 2-year ban on foreign home purchases in Canada. Liberals also proposed that landlords record how much more they make on rent after repairs. Also, they proposed a tax on rent increases so that landlords don't make major repairs, kick out the renters, and then hike up the prices on rent. The Liberals also committed $1 billion to grants and loans for rent-to-own programs. This will allow renters to strive towards homeownership. A commitment of $567 million has also been set aside to address homelessness. The Conservative Party focuses on expanding supply by promoting private sector home construction. Aaron O'Toole proposed a 3-year plan to create 1 million homes. His plan is to convert 15% of federally owned real estate to housing and exploring the possibility he's looking to convert unused office space into housing. He's encouraging developers to build rental housing by allowing them to defer capital gains taxes when selling a rental property and reinvesting the proceeds. Home ownership is a key aspect for the Conservatives, just like it is for the Liberals. To cut mortgage payments, the Conservatives suggest a 7 to 10-year mortgage period. Conservatives are also looking to loosen the mortgage stress test. This means that you don't have to qualify for the higher interest rate in order to get that mortgage. If the stress test is relaxed, more Canadians can afford to buy a home. The Conservatives claim they'll put a 2-year moratorium on foreign investors who don't live or plan to live in Canada, and instead encourage foreign investment in rental housing. The Conservatives say they're going to spend $325 million in the next 3 years to develop 1,000 residential drug treatment beds. Also, they plan to build 50 recovery community centers to combat homelessness. New Democratic Party. NDP proposes more than the Liberals and Conservatives. Their focus is on affordable housing and rental. In the next decade, NDP proposes to spend $14 billion on 500,000 affordable housing units. NDP's housing goal isn't as lofty as the Liberals or Conservatives, although this being said, it's probably the most achievable. NDP proposes fast start financing to speed up applications for co-op and nonprofit social housing development. NDP proposes to double home buyers' tax credit, just like the Liberals and Conservatives. They're also looking to raise the amortization rate from 25 to 30 years. Unlike the Liberals and Conservatives, NDP are just going to tax foreign home purchases. Instead of saying no to them completely, they're just going to tax them 20%. The federal 5% sales tax will be waived on new construction for affordable rental units. This is to encourage developers to create rental units. NDP say that they're going to tighten CMHC lending standards to prevent major developers from buying buildings and evicting tenants following repairs. They also say that they're going to provide $5,000 per year for families for rent subsidy. NDP have also committed to a 10-year plan to eliminate homelessness. This concludes our video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. In the comments below, let me know, what political party do you think has the best real estate strategy? Let me know in the comments below. If you haven't already, show me some love, hit that like and subscribe button. And like always, if you have any questions, I'm just a phone call away. Give me a shout and find out the Dan Roman difference.
Honey, I'm a perfect 10.